If Nigeria can copy Lagos, all will be well, because in Lagos you don't discriminate. Everybody just come and make and trade and make their money in peace and harmony.
Lens Africa Television, the mirror of the continent.
My name is Mohammed Taufik Akinola Disu. My people are originally from Oyo, and then some of my mother's side, they are from Bida. They are Dankolos of Lagos, a relation of the Oshodis, the Damoles, the Daudus, and so on of Lagos. That's why I am not involved into tribalism. We have several relationships in several tribes in Lagos. Lagos is a place where, for instance, in the Disu family, a lot of the women there, the wives, they are Igbos. They are Igbos. And my own people, they are from different parts of Nigeria. Oyo, Ibadan, the animal shams, they are from Ibadan. All over like that. You have all over. And that in Lagos, when I was in grammar school, you have Hausa, the Millers, the Jokoto, they are all then the Onojeme Andrew, so many Igbos, and we have never differentiated among ourselves. The Muslims, the Christians. If Nigeria can copy Lagos, all will be well, because in Lagos you don't discriminate. Everybody just come and trade and make their money in peace and harmony. If Nigerians will copy it and stop all this, it's worse than tribalism. How many tribes have you? How many you have? About, I don't know how many regions you have now. We used to have about 3 regions. How many tribes in Nigeria? Are they 50 or what? 50 tribes? Or 52 or 53, something like that. I don't know. Why must we be tribalist? If we take ourselves as one and copy Lagos, if they should copy Lagos, the country nobody would be allowed to discuss it. Because it's not the matter, it's the progress, it's the peace, the happiness, the productivity, and marginal productivity of our people. When we were young, this country was based on agriculture, cocoa, palm nuts, palm kernels, all these sort of things. In the north, you find this fish all over. We export gold, all this and so on. What was the budget in the time of Okotiebo? The budget of Nigeria was 80 million. Of West, about 5 million. That of the West, they call it hope and prosperity. People were very busy working. There was that moment. People are happy. We should leave tribalism alone. That is my theme and thesis. People should copy Lagos. They do nothing like that in Lagos. You know nothing like that in Lagos. We are always with Archbishop Leonard Viney, myself, and Sheneko, and a lot of other people. That is, we are with him, we swim with him, we use his court until after his death, we are driven away from the place. Bob Agun of Lagos came out of what I have done for Lagos when I was in civil service. The Oba of Lagos conferred on me after I left civil service, Bob Agun of Lagos, for what I have done when I was in service. The Oba of Lagos then was Oba Oyekon the second. In the Palace of Oniru, that is 3 Obas ago, his son conferred on me Borokini of land. Because when I was in civil service, the father offered me land. I said I would go to prison. He was always bringing people to me for employment, including his son, the last Oba Oniru, which I gave his first job. That was Lagos at that time. All the people he brought to me were so many. Even some of the people in my staff in Eagle Paints, one of them, he sent them to me, the ones in my cells, who almost became Oba of Iruland now. And then my business experiences, some of them have come to nothing. Like, I was into banking. I was one of original owners of Alpha Merchant Bank. With Lagos State Government, I was a principal shareholder in Eco International Bank. In Amo Insurance, I was their chairman and principal shareholder. And in many of these things, like I'm a shareholder in so many things. Many of them I have lost. That is showing what has happened really in this country. Even the house I'm staying now, it was almost lost in '82, together with my factory. So I have seen, as I've seen the ups, I've seen a lot of downs. A lot of it not small. Under Oyekon, Oba Oyekon, I am Bob Agun of Lagos. My forebears are from Oyo. I am a prince of Oyo and head of the Ladibolu family. I'm Baboba of Oyo. In Ile-Ife, I'm the Aresa. Under Chijuade. In Ejiri, I'm Agbaki. In Epe, I'm Babalaji of Epe. But in Peru, I'm Bajipe. In Surulere Center Mosque, I am the Otun Baba Adini. I have honorary degrees, LLD in Berkeley University, USA, and PhD Enugu University, to mention some of my awards. I haven't got much ambition. I'm not ambitious fellow. I followed my role models, from Papa Ojitola, from people like Bode Thomas, and many like that, who have influenced my life My relations like Bank Anthony, they used to advise me in the afternoon what to do, because they asked me not to receive bribes or do anything. And as Lagos was then, the elders control our society. The Obas, they are in control of everything. Under British reign, the Obas were the one collecting taxes for them. They are in charge of market, they are in charge of securities. They have a role to play in our society. The elders too. The elders, they are the ones supporting the government, that is the parties, political parties. They are the one financing them. People like Ojutola, Ajao, I'm talking of the West. And when they first created Western region in Nigeria, the first governor was Oni of Ife, Oba Aderemi Adesoji. Obas were highly not only respected, but they have a very massive role to play in our society. And the elders were following them. The political parties, they are the one bankrolling them. It was a different society. I know nothing of politics because I was a civil servant, and I do not want to get involved in anything political. At my age, 85 going to 86, is beyond me. I have no business in politics. I know nothing about it. At my time, civil servants, they know nothing of politics. And it's still like that for me. I'm worldwide traveled. I go on cruises, and I go everywhere. The carpet you are standing on is from China. The furniture you are touching is from Britain. The television behind you is from Britain. I go all over the world on cruises, on travels, holidays. I know virtually the whole world. If you look around me, you see me and Shoneko in South Africa. I used to work in Sweden when I was chairman of Nitro Nobel. They are the one doing explosives in this country. Then they have office too in Switzerland. We have office in Geneva. I know the whole world. Mention China, mention India, mention anything, I know the whole world. Pakistan, all over. I have a boat in Nigeria, a yacht in Nigeria, which has 3 floors. Toilets, bedrooms, kitchens, all over inside my boat. I still have it. I wish you have taken this interview inside my boat. They should be living honestly, because honesty, as they said, is the best policy, and live within their means and avoid corruption, because they brought nothing with them and they are not going to take anything away. But when they get to heavens, they are going to account for what they are not going to take to heaven, which they have already left behind. So that honesty will be their best policy. At my age, over 85, what can I consume? Little or nothing. Little or nothing. So why must I get myself into what I cannot take away with me, but I will account for? As soon as you land in heaven like this, they will give you your paper as to what you have done, which you are going to account for when questions are being asked. You get your score marks, your certificate. So what you are not taking away with you, you have to account for it there. So why do you want to, do that accounts?
Lens Africa Television, the mirror of the continent.